All right, this is what I want to show you. Hmm, like I said, I believe in. I think these videos to show you the importance of automating your business, certain area in your business, to make it not only less cost effective in employees, and then also it frees up your time once you have the system in place, and it's working. It's and it's fulfilling your orders. It's keeping up with your invoices, and it's following up with your customers. I mean, it's a wonderful thing, very wonderful. So I want to show you two systems. One of them that can literally create content with your videos. The thing you say that you can create content. And then, for instance, if you have like this young lady here, have a pardon. Um, she does immigration pardon letters, and the letters have to have specification. Usually cater to everybody. Just as IRS have a software called TurboTax where anybody can fill it out and do their own taxes. Uh, and basically, like I said, it's catered, and you submit it. You buy it to IRS to the software, and then you submit it, and once you pay, you submit, and it's all your stuff is sent to IRS, where they don't have where this software now is eliminating tax preparers. Now you still may need a tax preparer if you don't know how to get tax cuts and credits. If you have a business, a LLC, sole proprietary, things of that sort. But there's an app today that I'm using, my personal laptop or phone. Let me see if I can get it on the screen here real quick. I mean, I automate this. By the end of the year, I just gotta submit my tax because this little tax preparer, I have it all year. It's a subscription, and it it really does all the work basically for me. And when tax season come, I just gotta submit. Everything's prepped and ready to go. I don't have to do anything. It links up to my bank cards. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Well, where's the screen share ability? Let's see. My Bluetooth has been acting up. Oh, I cannot do a screen share with my phone. But anyway, let me get the name of the app. It's called. I'll share it with you guys, and I'll put it in the description too. Let's see if I can find it. It is called. I just got a text from Caitlin. Is the assistant the virtual assistant that I got is called Caitlin, but the app itself is called Keeper Tax. I don't know if anybody know about it. It's called Keeper Tax. So this is, you got a virtual assistant all year round, as long as you link up your cards to that app, and it caters. It's exclusive unto you. So, and it just follow with all your expenses. It'll confirm, say, hey, was all those purchases for the business or personal? It'll ask you as you go along, and as you say yes, no, and it'll tell you, so far this is how much money you're gonna deduct: 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. By the end of the year, you see how much money you save from paying taxes. So I believe this young lady, I was looking at her business. She can automate a lot where she'll be able to handle more volume, instead of from 20 letters a day to 100. My goal is to get her. I'm gonna find out a way, create a system where she can um handles 100 letters a day. Now those letters takes an average of 4 hours to 5 hours to do manually. But if you automate a lot of the system, you can have a wider base if you do a little bit of editing. So basically, I have this couple of tools I'm gonna share with you guys. So the first tool is I'm gonna show you how you can get this video link. Let me show you. Let me get on there. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, this is another tool I use for keyword. She has out of all her keywords that are ranking, none. But because what she does is kind of unique, that video ranked pretty good. She only got 1,000 viewers, so she can do better than that. That was back last year. So her channel keyword needs to be tweeting. So this tells me all and tell me how many views, and her SEOC is very low, should be up in the 80s, 70s. She only has taglines 10 out of 20. So these are the things she has to fix. Again, I'm using tools, guys. I pay a monthly fee for this tool that tells me all this to help people out with their business. And if I click, this, it shows me none of them are ranking. These are not helping her videos to get a lot of views. And it's in Spanish. Maybe that's be another reason why the title is in Spanish. So maybe that's why. But anyway, that's one of the tools about keywords is key to really win that organic traffic online. Oh wow. Yeah, organic traffic online. Without that, you cannot get that organic traffic. Okay, so let me go quickly because I don't want to spend too much time. I've just realized my drive don't have too much room on there. I have this system I use here to help automate my lead generating business, where I follow up with customers. So one of my customers, basically, when you have a website, you can let me go to my website to show you how I set it up. You can basically have a tracking number. I paid per minute for the number that I'm gonna share with you for my website, and I paid for the number. I buy the number. Every time per minute I get paid. So I charge. They charge me. So those are the tools that cost me to run my business on autopilot. But with with the earnings, I can cover my overhead. This is it. No rent, but this is this tool. So when you call this number on my website, this is my website, or you fill this form, I get a call. This form, as soon as you fill it, it calls the customer and me together, and then we get us on the phone, and I handle the customer right away, no waiting, and I can do that for any website, guys. Let me see, for any website basically. So this is the one that this is the young lady's website, and I can put that a tracking number here, and where I can have the number forward to 5 people, and it could call them simultaneously. You can call them in series. So it call the first number, the second number. If you don't pick up, it'll call the third number, the fourth, and the fifth. So where it will get the call. So this lady, she has a unique business of doing pardon letters for illegals in the United States, and she's an expert at it. And I think I can, she's using Wigs. I think the best website for this would be WordPress because of plugins. You have plugins that links up your Instagram with this. You have plugins that links up your blogs, your YouTube, where it helps your website interact updates on automation. So when you do a YouTube, when you do Instagram, your website can also get the feed. Or if you do it on your website, on your website, you can do it. With Wix, you're limited to that. I mean, Wix is a very easy features to create stuff, and this one a video from your YouTube, but it's not marketable friendly. That's why all major companies, CNN, Apple, they use WordPress and other, but they don't use this. This is like a small, for a small startup. Yeah. So this is the only thing about this I didn't like was, I don't know what the plus. Oh, plus should be menu. So it says plus, and this kind of, I find this kind of too, maybe it's my desk, my laptop, it was too huge, too big of a space here for this. Let me see, I can show you, this is another I'm gonna show you a customer I have got. I'm sorry, oops, what do you do got? Oh, this is it. uh yeah, protect.org. Okay. So the contact number here, I'm not using a tracking number. Yes, I am. One of the number, the US number is a tracking number. When they call, the call is recorded, and the customer can get that recording in their email immediate the same day, or I can do a monthly, weekly report. I can send it to you. So there's a software I use, very expensive software. It does the work. So let me pull it up here for you guys. So this is it. So the beauty part about the software I want to show you, I'm not gonna show you everything, but I do want to show you guys that I'm gonna play this quick video that goes over the when you create a number, you have to buy the number. See, you buy the number for $1. Cost me $1 for the number, and then it cost me per cents per minute, every minute. So couple of cents per minute. So when I buy the number, as you can see, I can then uh, customize the number to to call to forward it to any number I want in the business. So if you're a home-based business, you have your husband with you, or an assistant, the number could go to the call can be forwarded, and then once the call is forwarded, it's you get, by the way, when you answer the phone, it's gonna say it's from me, so you know it's my leads from me. You may have other leads thing going on, but this call, when it comes in, it's gonna say this call is from Jean Cherry. So, and then you know it's my lead, and then we go from there. If the caller become a customer, I charge you. If it doesn't, you don't get charged. I'm very fair, and these leads are exclusive unto you. So that lead that you're gonna get for your business, I don't send it to 9 other people in your industry or 5 other people in the industry. I don't do that. It's only going to your business, and to you only. So basically, once you set the call, editing the campaign, um, you can now, let me show you guys how quickly now you can, give it a name, caller ID. There's a personal dialing caller ID for personal, or the caller ID for the tracking number can show up on the person's phone. Okay, and I prefer the tracking number, not my personal number. So what I would do is forward it. I could forward it to a single number. I could forward it to a multiple number, as you can see, and uh, all at one time. So it will call multiple number up to 5 at once. That's the beauty of this bad boy. I love this feature for automate this. So it takes care of that. I don't worry about calls. When the calls, whoever answer the calls that you hire to do that can handle it and do what they need to be doing. If it's you, then hey, everything is done and it's recorded. Anything is said, and and you can always tell the customer, you didn't say that to me yesterday. This is what you said. You can send them easily a text, or an email. You can send it to email to the customer. So this is what we spoke about yesterday. This is the phone conversation we had. This is what you said, and that's it. And that the purpose of this is to help the customer um improve in their sale, in their closing. So if you're a plumbing or roofing company, or the young lady, or the one I showed you, you can help. So you can see all those call features, call recording, call connection option, whisper feature. The whisper feature is it will say, hey, this call is from Jean Cherry. There's a welcome feature too, pretty much similar. There's a voice feature where you can go from text to speech. So I can type something. So when the customer call and I say all calls are recorded for the training purpose, so they know that the calls are being recorded. They'll hear that when they call me. So they got the heads up. It's been recorded. That's one of the wonderful feature of this thing I want to show you guys. And so now I can do this for almost any business. Any business, I can provide this. This does the invoice. It follows up. So it cuts it. Now for her sake, because I think her business was unique, and I want to show you guys something. Watch this. I'm gonna copy this. I got another tool here that I can see that tool here. I'm gonna verbalize everything. So I can create an article with her video, what she just did. I can put a time code by the video, so each thing she speaks, you can see the time. So when you click on the time, it will take you there where whatever she was talking about if you don't want to listen to the whole thing. And for her customers, and if they want to start talking about why they come to America, why they should be pardoned, she could have the customers do a video and say that, and then literally take that video. And there's two ways she can do it. I can do it with the including the video at the top, or without the video. Let's do it with the video for the training purposes, but you can do without the video. So you see that there's the video, and easily I can copy it. Since it's in Spanish, look, guess what? I got a friend called translator, and I copy and paste it here and everything here. Some words are not translated exactly, but we can find out. That takes seconds to fix. But it does all the translation right here. Look, I just put it here, paste, copy and paste. Then once I copy and paste, now I can have it either, I can then transfer it to Word doc, and then start, she can start doing her pardon, because there's more than that. After the hardship, the story why I came to America, I must die, whatever. And then the key to these letters is the intro and the conclusion. Immigration, I don't think immigration is gonna read all 2,000 words. They don't read the body. Even teachers did that in school. They don't read the whole. They skim through, but they read the intro and the conclusion of the letter. So that's where she's very good at. But she could still have the body done. Instead of taking 3 hours with this system, it would take a wider less than that. So that's what I use. I think she should use for this. And then you can outsource the writing to writing companies. There's several. I think there's two of them I use. They're very efficient, great writers. As long as you're very detailed in your description, you can they can get the job done basically. So this service I provide, I can help her out. Like I'm gonna reach out to her and tell her, look, this is how I can help you get ready for the marketing. So let's go to her channel and let's see. So all of it is in Spanish. Again, in the Spanish community, this lady does pardon letters. If you've been here illegally and you want to, immigration caught up with you, or you want to let them here to give you an excuse to stay so they don't deport you. And you see, after seeing your lawyer, the lawyer usually asks you to, include a pardon letter so that you don't get deported. So and she's the one that does this here. She's very good. She's in Texas, based in Texas here, which is, and as you can see, I showed you guys her website, and she will be able to handle and help you out with getting that letter. Not anybody can write it. Yeah, the letter is the letter that's gonna get immigration to decide whether to keep you here or deport you. And she has never. I don't think any of her letter has failed where the person got because of what the letter wasn't sufficient. Now, if you write the letter, you have a chance of not making it. But if she writes it, she have take a 10 years experience. So I'm here. I want to do this video to tell people my business also help other business automate. I automate my business, but I just want to let the world know. Look, I can any business that you have a lot of steps that if you're doing if you're doing tweet jobs a day, I can show you where you can maximize, where you can do 20, 100 by looking at how your operation is and automate a lot of areas of it where you can have only 3 or 4 or 5 people manage something that will require 50 or 100 employees. So that was the whole point of this video, guys. So if you have any questions or comments, if you have a business out there that you are doing at home that needs automated, because I believe in working hard, not working smart, not hard. Albert Einstein said that one of the most powerful thing in the world is compound interest. So the internet here has an ability, and the tools and technology has the ability to compound our labor. So if you can work one time for 8 hours to just set up these tools, or maybe hire a guy to do it for you, and then this thing runs automatically, and your business you still earn, you still collect payment, you still deliver on time. I mean, this is the most valuable. Your family will be set financially from generation to generation because of this automation. Until you stop these things from going, it's not gonna. It's gonna profit you nicely. Okay, guys. So that's what I want to show you. Um, I want to thank you again for. I'm Jean Cherry, and I wish you guys evolve in abundance in your business. And if you have questions, feel free to contact me. You can send a comment, and I'll get back to you with you. I have text messaging automation system that I'm gonna share videos. I've got, a lot of videos, upcoming videos. Or if you have any video ideas, let me know. Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.